Hello, Billionaire Life Seekers! Welcome back! Today's video is about the man who has been in the headlines for quite some time now because of his viral settlement court hearings for his divorce with wife Amber Heard. Johnny Depp is an American actor and producer whose net worth in 2022 is predicted to be $150 million by Celebrity Net Worth. To date, Johnny Depp's many successful films have grossed over $3.4 billion in America and $8.7 billion worldwide at the box office. Before we dive in, don't forget to stay till the very end for a special bonus fact. And now, let's get into it. 1. Musical beginnings and foray into acting. Born on June 9, 1963, in Owensboro, Kentucky, Depp's career began in the world of music, even dropping out of school to become a rock musician, which led him to move to Los Angeles where, after the breakup of his band The Kids, he chose to switch to acting thanks to a tip from his friend Nicolas Cage, who even helped him land some of his first roles. After appearing in the 1984 horror film A Nightmare on Elm Street, his first big role was in the Fox TV series 21 Jump Street. And in 1990, Tim Burton chose him to star in the cult film Edward Scissorhands, the beginning of a long and fruitful association with the famous director. People magazine named him the sexiest man alive in 2003 and 2009 respectively. He was named the highest paid actor in the world by the Guinness Book of World Records in 2012. He has 1 Golden Globe, 15 People's Choice Awards, 1 Screen Actors Guild Award, 3 Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, and 5 MTV Movie and TV Awards to his name. 2. Divorce and defamation. Heard filed for divorce in May 2016, alleging that Depp had been verbally and physically abusive, allegations Depp's lawyers denied. They finalized the divorce in January 2017, with Depp paying Heard a settlement of $7 million. In 2019, Johnny sued Amber Heard for defamation in Virginia. He sought a settlement of $50 million as a direct response to an op-ed Amber Heard had written for the Washington Post in December 2018 that detailed the alleged abuse she suffered. In addition, Depp claimed that he was actually the victim of domestic abuse, and the trial for this defamation case commenced on April 11, 2022 in Fairfax County, Virginia. 3. Financial situation. For the majority of his career, Depp's finances were managed by a company called The Management Group. In 2017, he filed a lawsuit accusing them of gross mismanagement and, at times, outright fraud. Depp alleged that the firm caused him to lose tens of millions of dollars, racking up more than $40 million in debt without his knowledge. He claims they failed to file his property taxes on time and also made unauthorized loans and overpaid for security and other services, amongst other charges. The management group countersued Johnny instead, claiming that despite the fact that Depp had been paid $650 million in the previous 13 years, his unbelievably lavish spending habits made it so he no longer had enough liquid cash to cover his basic monthly expenses, which topped $2 million per month. They claimed that Depp put himself in this position by overspending in a reckless way. 4. Lifestyle. Depp reportedly spends $3.6 million per year to maintain a 40-person full-time staff, $30,000 per month on wine, $150,000 per month on bodyguards, and $200,000 per month on private jet travel. If he were to sell his entire real estate portfolio, it would easily be worth $100 million. He owns several yachts, more than 45 cars, 12 storage facilities worth of memorabilia, and an art collection that includes works by artists such as Andy Warhol. Depp also reportedly once spent $5 million to have the ashes of Hunter S. Thompson fired from a cannon off a 153-foot tower. 5. Other ventures. Depp established his production company Infinitum Nihil in 2004, serving as founder and CEO alongside his sister Christy Dembrowski as president. Depp is also an accomplished musician. He formed the group Hollywood Vampires with Alice Cooper and Joe Perry in 2015, releasing their self-titled debut studio album in September that year. The album features 3 original songs, all co-written by Depp. Their second album, Rise, was released in June 2019. 6. Salaries and Earnings. While starring on 21 Jump Street, Johnny earned a salary of $45,000 per episode. His major film salaries began in the mid-1990s. For example, in 1995, he earned $5 million for Nick of Time. He earned another $5 million in 1997 for Donnie Brasco. For his first appearance as Jack Sparrow in 2003's Pirate of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl, Johnny earned $10 million. His base salary for the second Pirates installment was $20 million. With back-end points, he earned an additional $40 million for a total of $60 million. He earned a combined $55 million from the third Pirates movie. In 2010, Johnny took a low base salary and high back-end points for Alice in Wonderland. This resulted in a $55 million payday when the movie earned $1 billion worldwide. That currently stands as one of the 20 largest acting paychecks for a single movie. He earned $15 million for Rum Diary, $7.5 million for Rango, $18 million for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and $20 million for The Tourist. In 2020, Johnny was paid $16 million to appear in the third installment of the Fantastic Beasts franchise. His contract required studio Warner Brothers to pay him regardless of any circumstances. So, when they ended up firing him in the wake of Amber Heard lawsuit, Johnny still earned his $16 million without having to lift a finger. 7. Curious collection of cars. As mentioned before, Depp has more than 45 cars in his collection. To begin with, one of his vehicles has a clear nod to the most famous pirate of the cinema. It's about a 1951 Ford Mercury Black, which has several green flares on the side and, most curiously, a pirate skull in the same green color on the boot lid. For everyday life, the famous American actor chooses a Cadillac Escalade, a SUV of more than 5 meters in length, in which he has been seen on several occasions. Among his favorite vehicles is a Chevrolet Corvette C1 from '59. This Corvette was a gift from a producer to Depp. Other than that, he also has a Porsche 911 Series 963 from the late 1980s, a Rolls-Royce Wraith, the Ferrari 488 Spider, and of course, a Lamborghini Aventador, the celebrity favorite. 8. Real estate. He also reportedly spent $75 million to purchase more than 14 homes around the world, including a 45-acre chateau in France, a horse farm in Kentucky. He also has several islands in the Bahamas. Johnny is one of the few celebrities who can proudly say that he owns an island. One of which, as per page 6, is Little Hall's Pond Cay, of 45 acres of Bahamas. The actor reportedly fell in love with the location when he came across it while filming Pirates of the Caribbean. Following this, he purchased it for $3.6 million. While the location did not have any houses, Johnny decided to build his very own house, which has a 360-degree view. After filming The Tourist in Venice, Depp reportedly outbid an Arab prince to pay $13.4 million for this 17th-century palazzo overlooking the Grand Canal. Venice, he tells La Nova Venezia, enchanted him with its ghosts, poetry, and all those wonderful dark alleys. Depp owned a private residence in France, which he purchased for an undisclosed sum, and a 41-acre horse farm in Kentucky, which he bought for $950,000 in 1995. The actor bought 5 mansions in Hollywood Hills for $19 million, creating an estate of 40 bedrooms and over 40 bathrooms. In 2014, he also purchased a mansion in Somerset, England for $2.5 million and spent $5 million million on refurbishment. Thank you for making it this far. It's now time for the bonus fact. Johnny allegedly trashed the Mark Hotel in New York City in 1994. You'll never guess who, or shall we say what, he blamed for the damage. An armadillo! Yes, you read that right. I guess Mr. Depp has got a strange side to him too. Which one of Johnny Depp's iconic movies is your favorite? Let us know in the comments section below. This is it for today, lovely Billionaire Life Seekers. Thank you once again for staying with us till the very end, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe before leaving to help us grow, and we will see you in the next video.